Welcome. If you're looking for a solid plan to launch a business that's low risk and can actually grow right here in Abu Dhabi, you've come to the right place. Today, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. So let's just get straight to it. No fluff, no wasted time. Your journey as an entrepreneur in this city, it starts right now. I want you to think of this as your personal playbook for success. We're going to break down the strategy, the money, the risks, and exactly how to execute, just like a mentor would for a new business owner. Okay, let's dive in. First things first, why a vending machine business? And more importantly, why is it such a powerful opportunity specifically here in the UAE? What's amazing is just how perfectly this business model fits our environment here. I mean, think about it. You get sales around the clock with zero staff. You need barely any space. Everyone already uses cashless payments, and we have a massive population of workers who absolutely value convenience. It's an automated, low-headache model that just works. And here's the part that should get you excited. These numbers, that's the potential monthly profit from one single machine if you place it well. This isn't just pocket change, it's a real income stream. And trust me, in a great location, that number can go even higher. This is where it gets interesting. All right, let's tackle the question every single new entrepreneur has. What's this actually going to cost me? Let's break down the real hard numbers. So this gives you a really clear, no-nonsense look at what you're in for. We're talking about the main costs, right? Your business license, the machines themselves, and hey, you can get these from local guys or even import them from places like China to keep costs down. And of course, your first load of products to get the sales rolling. So here's the bottom line. For around this much, you can launch a legitimate setup with 3 machines. This is not a dream. It's a totally achievable investment for a real, tangible business. And just remember, the #1 rule is to do things by the book. Here in the UAE, you absolutely have to get a proper trade license. It's non-negotiable. Get this done first. Okay, let's move on to the fun part, the profit model. Let's see how a simple sale turns into a real, sustainable business. The beauty of this business is its simplicity. It couldn't be easier. You buy your products low from a wholesaler, and you sell them high to the customer. As you can see, your profit margins on each item are fantastic, usually somewhere between 40 and 60%. It's simple, it's clear, and it's very effective. And this chart really shows you where the money is made. Now, drinks and snacks are your bread and butter, for sure. But look at coffee. It's got the best margins. A machine that can make a decent cup of coffee, that's going to be a huge profit driver for you. Okay, now listen up. I need your full attention here. We are about to talk about the single most important thing that will make or break this business for you. This part is crucial. I really can't say this enough. You could have the best machine, the best snacks, the best everything, but if it's in the wrong place, you will fail. I'm telling you, your success is like 80% just about getting the location right. Everything else comes after that. So, where are these gold mines? Just think about places where you have a captive audience, right? People who can't just pop out to a shop. We're talking office buildings, full of busy people, hospitals with long waits, universities packed with students, and especially industrial areas like Musafa with thousands of workers who need a quick drink or snack. And once you've found that perfect location, what do you fill it with? Well, don't guess. The data is super clear. Here in the UAE, these are the products that sell time and time again. Use this as your shopping list. Every good entrepreneur thinks about risks before they become problems. So let's quickly look at the main challenges you could face and, more importantly, how you can solve them right from the get-go. See, for pretty much every risk, there's a common-sense solution. Worried about a bad location? We just talked about how to find the good ones. Worried about the machine breaking down? You just schedule regular checkups. You can handle almost any problem with a bit of smart planning up front. Now, here is a pro strategy, a little secret that most beginners just don't know. Instead of paying a fixed rent every month, which is a big risk, you go to the building owner and you offer them a deal. You offer them a cut, maybe 10 to 20% of the sales. And just like that, you have no rent to pay, and now they actually want you to do well. It's a win-win. And with a model like this, your growth becomes something you can actually predict and scale. You start with a few machines, you put the profits back in, and you expand. In just a few years, this whole thing can transform from a small side business into a serious passive income engine. That's the long-term vision right there.
So after all that, you're probably thinking, okay, great, but what do I do right now? Let me give you my direct, honest advice as a fellow entrepreneur.
Here's my honest advice to you. Don't go out and buy 20 machines. Start small. Just get 3. Keep your initial investment low and manageable. Use this first stage to learn the ropes, test your locations, figure out what's selling, and prove the business model to yourself. Once you have real data and you know it works, that's when you hit the accelerator and scale up.
And that's the plan. It's simple, it's proven, and it's totally doable. So now there's really only one question left for you to answer. Where are you going to put that first machine?